Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Plantboi. It's overcasted, and my eyes are like blinded by the white sky. But it's cool, just ignore my squinting throughout the video, okay? Today I have a reading in regards to a person you're thinking about. Okay, this does not necessarily have to be a person you're thinking about. You can just think about people in general. So we will be seeing what people, or this person, we will be seeing what this person loves about you, okay? We will be seeing the features, the characteristics, anything that you embody within yourself, whether it be physical, emotional, mental, okay, whatever it be. What does this person you're thinking of love about that? Love about you? This is most likely someone specific you're thinking of. I want you to think of somebody, okay? But if you do not want to think of anybody specific, just put it out there that like this is just based off what people in general love about you, okay? So I will be using the Tarot Grand Lux to be seen. This reading is general, so this is not for anybody specific. And this is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. Timestamps will be below in the comment section and in the description box. I will be showing you 3 stones individually, and then I'll show you them all together so you can pick according to your intuition. Because I am here using my intuition to help you, and I hope that you also use your intuition to help yourself throughout the reading. Before we look at the stones, I just want to say thank you to everybody who continues to come to the readings, who continue to comment, who continue to like. I love it all so much. Thank you so much. It really does uplift me, very much so. I love seeing all the feedback on the comments, all the feedback on the likes. I love seeing the views. I love seeing everything, the subscriptions. Thank you so much for supporting me in this channel, and we shall see where it goes. Also, a Q&A will be coming out soon, so leave random questions you have about me, for me, questions to me. Questions below, please. Yeah. Now let us get to the reading. This right here is stone number 1. This is a moonstone. You see these little waves in it? This right here is stone number 2. This is clear quartz. Stone number 2, clear quartz. And we have stone number 3. I forgot the name of this stone, but somebody actually commented the name of this stone, because I called it agate, and it's not agate. Stone number 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, number 1. You picked this beautiful moonstone. So let us see what the Tarot Grand Lux, what this person you're thinking of loves about you. What do people love about you? Whatever you're thinking of, let's shuffle your deck. Number 3. What do people love? Number 3, I mean number 1. Number 1. Number 1, what do people love about you? What is this person you're thinking of love about you, number 1? I feel like you're asking for a love interest, okay? If this is not a love interest, I feel like you're asking for a family member or somebody you're very close to, something that's like lawfully yours. I feel like whether it be like a brother, sister, mom, dad, cousin, if it's not that, then it's probably somebody you're married to, or if it's not that, it's probably someone you want to be married to, okay? But this looks like a love interest to me, okay? But not necessarily all love interest. I feel like there's some friendships, there's just a deep, close relationship here. I don't feel like you're asking based off somebody that's like random and new, like a classmate or something. You want to know what they think about you. I feel like you're asking for somebody that is like, that really knows you, that really knows the deep levels of you, somebody you have fun with, somebody who you feel like you can be yourself with, okay? So let's see what that person loves about you? I feel like they love, based off those cards, I feel like they love your loyalty, your commitment to them and to the things you do. I feel like you're a very passionate individual who strives for success in all areas of their life, not just wealth, but also happiness and joy. And I feel like this person really admires that about you, okay? Like that Four of Wands, you love to celebrate, you love to express yourself, you love to be happy, and you love to dance and just sing and just like be happy. You're not afraid to like express how you feel or what you want to do in the moment, okay? And I feel like that person loves that about you. We got more loving energies. I feel like this person loves your touch. I feel like this is a love interest who just loves to be loved by you. I feel like with that Hierophant and the Four of Wands, I feel like this person feels like they can be their complete selves with you. I feel like there's no need to be fake. There's no need to be closed off. I feel like this person feels open with you. And I feel like you do that a lot with people. I feel like you let people feel free. You let people feel open because you yourself are very comfortable with yourself. It's like you have no problem hugging yourself. You have no problem being comfortable with yourself. When people are in your presence, they feel comfortable being around you. They feel comfortable expressing their true selves to you, okay? I feel like this person loves to touch you. I feel like this person loves your touch, like something about your hands or your touch, the way you caress them, the way you give affection. I feel like there's something about affection. There's like an aggressive touch that they love about you, okay? Maybe you're just a dominant person with the things you do, and I feel like this person or people in general love how dominant you are in what you do. Like you're gonna go for what you want, you're gonna fight for what you want, and no matter how many people are fighting for this, you're gonna go and do it yourself because you know that you have a good chance of doing this, okay? Yeah, you're just a very creative, passionate individual. You're not afraid to look people in the eye and tell them what their truths are, tell them how you feel, tell them what your truths are about them, you know? You're not afraid to create things. You're not afraid to go towards what you want, whether it be mental, whether it be emotional, whether it be physical, material, you know, whatever it be, okay? If it's passionately involved, I feel like you don't care. You have no issue with diving into whatever things come your way, okay? I feel like no matter what it is, all areas of your life, you're just a master at, okay? That's what I feel. You're very wise, okay? This comes with wisdom. I feel like this person really sees you as a wise individual because you're so true to yourself. And I feel like that wisdom really shines out to everybody around you, not just this one person, but everybody sees you as such a mature individual, so wise, okay? Like you know what to do, you know how to act, you know how to be yourself. And I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to do that, so when they see you do that, it makes them feel free, it makes them feel like they can do it, it makes them feel like there's opportunities around that they're probably not taking, or it gives them like a whole different mindset, like a positive mindset. I feel like a lot of people around you are probably pessimistic and you're such an optimistic healer like type of person, so when people come into contact with you, they kind of realize like, let me be more optimistic, let me be more happy, let me be more joyous, because like look at this person, they look so happy and joyous. I feel like you're like a knock on the door on people's souls when they need it, okay? And you don't even really have to like speak to them directly, you just have to be yourself, and I love that. I feel like you're a very selfless person. I feel like a lot of people love this about you, and I feel like the person you're thinking of really admires how you are selfless, okay? I feel like this is something that probably has affected you in the past because you are so selfless. You don't really consider yourself. You're just always like being yourself, you know? It's almost like this like selfishness doesn't really reside in your mind. Your selfishness is just being yourself, you know? You're not really selfish, like possessive with the things around you. Like you're not selfish in a weird way. You're selfish in the fact that you're just gonna be yourself no matter what, okay? You're like energetically selfish, and I feel like people see this as a very selfless type of way because it's like, I hope I'm not confusing you, but this selfishness is actually selfless because you help people, okay? Like you might take people's emotions into consideration too much because I feel like you can notice how people feel. I feel like you like notice the energies around you, so you just uplift people. And I feel like it's very selfless of you to do that and to think of these people around you. And I feel like people notice this, like you're always aware of the people around you. I feel like you're also very independent, and I feel like you're such a beautiful person. I feel like you're such a beautiful soul. I feel like you're an independent person, like you're such a loving person, but you don't really happen to find yourself to be in relationships very often, or you don't really stay committed to people. I feel like a lot of people look at that and they're like, wow, why is this person single? Or how is this person single? What is this person? Wow. You're very mentally stimulating, okay? I feel like there's not really this immature aspect to you, like this page of swords was in reverse and this king of swords was not. I feel like there's not really an immature aspect to you. I feel like you have grown a lot from your childhood. I feel like maybe you feel like you had to let go of your childhood when it comes to your mentality. Like you had a lot of just mental growth happening when you were a child, like child, preteen, teen, turning into an adult. I feel like you had like some type of experience that really kind of not scarred you, but just changed you for the better, okay? And you became this like very intellectually dominant person, okay? So you're very in control of your mind. So you're very in control of what happens in your mind and how you feel. You're very in control of your body, and you're very structured with how you think and how you go about the earth, okay? How you go about the world, how you go about your experience and what you do. And I feel like a lot of people see that. I feel like a lot of people see your maturity, and I feel like this person you're thinking of probably knows your experiences that you've had in the past, and they probably correlate it like, wow, this person's so brave. They have expressed this to me and I know how they feel. I know like where this stems from, or why they're so mature, why they're so thoughtful, why they're so selfless, blah, 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 you know? But that does not mean that you are cold and you're closed off and you're protected, because you're still open, you're still passionate, you're still like intimidating, and you have that like spice to you where people don't, well, people aren't afraid to talk to you. It's like a confidence and like an intimidation, but it's like you want to be intimidated by this person. Like people want to be intimidated by you because it's like a hierarchy type of thing. Like people love seeing you in power, you know? I feel like people love seeing you be yourself, seeing you on top. I feel like people love to see you just ruling over yourself and just being confident, okay? I feel like people love to empower your confidence and empower your true self. And I feel like that has led you to be more confident because people love your true self, you know? And yeah, look, people love how you look. I feel like you're just beautiful inside and out. I feel like you look beautiful. People love how you display yourself. People love how you talk. Like there's an intimidation aspect. There's like that cold aspect, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. But then there's like a soft, comfortable feel to you. Like, oh yeah, she looks beautiful, he looks beautiful, they look beautiful. They might be a little intimidating, but then you get to know them and they're really soft, they're very comfortable, they're very grounded, okay? They're very real, and people love that about you. One more card, let's see what house, because I feel like that's very self-explanatory, like it's there. Like you're not a very toxic person. You know when to leave things behind. I feel like this has to do with your past too. Like you learned how to leave things behind. You learned how to move on with things, and that led you to mature quickly, okay? No matter who left your life, no matter what left your life, no matter what obstacles kind of came in when you were a child, when you were growing up, whatever happened in your life that made you learn to just move on from things and not dwell on things for your own mental health and your own emotions, I feel like that really opens the door to your freedom, okay? Like moving on and letting things go has really opened the doors to just light and happiness for you. And I feel like people see that. I feel like you talk upon these experiences you have had, and people know like your life experience, and people give you respect because of it, okay? I love the happiness involved no matter what has happened to you. There's always this balance involved. There's always this balance happening. There's always this need to bring balance within yourself, to not be too angry when you feel it, to not be too possessive when you feel it, to not be too materialistic, you know? It's like always letting go and bringing balance. I feel like you're a very balanced person, and that keeps you happy, that keeps you selfless, that keeps you true to who you are. And people love this. It's all about being you, because you're not afraid to do it. That's what I'm feeling. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Ah, my eye, it's so bright. But thank you for watching, bye. Hello, number 2. Welcome to your reading. You picked this clear quartz. Let us see. With the Tarot Grand Lux, Let's see what this person you're thinking of loves about you, number 2. Okay, if this is not anybody specific, let's see what people love about you. All right, number 2. What do they love about you? What do people love about number 2? I feel like you shake things up for people. I feel like you are somebody who speaks very vulgarly. I feel like you are somebody who just expresses yourself in a vulgar way. I feel like you're very unconventional. You give people what they don't want to hear. You give people what they don't want to see. I feel like you can be scary at times. I feel like you can be intimidating. I feel like you can be toxic. I feel like, well, I don't feel like you can be toxic. I feel like people see you as somebody who can be toxic. Like, oh, he does too much. Oh, she does too much. Like, oh, we don't need that right now. Like, oh, you need to stop. You need to calm down. I feel like people see that as you, but you're just, like, I feel like you love it. Like, you're not toxic. I'm not calling you toxic. I feel like people perceive you to be something that's too scary for the norm, you know? Like, death comes around. Death will come around and people don't want it, okay? People see it as a bad thing. People see it as something scary, but it's always going to come around. It's something natural, okay? It's just a way of life. And I feel like you are here to give people that way of life, that truth, okay? You are here to give people the truth that they don't want to hear. You're here to shake things up when it needs to be shaken up. You speak your truth. You'll yell. You'll do the most extra things to people, okay? And I feel like a lot of people love that excitement, okay? That's what I'm feeling. A lot of people love your unpredictability, okay? I feel like you are very unpredictable. That's what I am getting from this card. You are very unpredictable, and I feel like people love that about you. And not only being death itself, but this is a Scorpio card, okay? So I feel like you guys are always going from one end to the other. You guys are very extreme. I feel like you guys are very emotional, and I feel like those emotions come out in a very disruptive way that kind of keeps people on their toes. So it's like almost like a drama type of thing that people love about you. I feel like you keep the drama coming, you keep the drama there. I feel like you're always just stimulated by drama or by like the dramatic things in life, okay? Even if it's not like toxic drama, it's just like you make things dramatic no matter what it is. Like you're late, you're gonna make it dramatic. You like drop something, you're gonna make it dramatic. I feel like you're very dramatic and unpredictable. I feel like you can also work to do many things, okay? I feel like you're not like a specialist. I feel like you're a generalist. So wherever you are, you can work to that energy, okay? You're not scared of new people. You're not scared of new experiences. You're not scared of new things. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like people love that about you because they can always call you up and be like, yo, you want to come here, and you'll be down. Like, yo, you want to meet this person, you'll be down. You know, you're always up for anything. But again, with the whole Scorpio and a very emotional thing, I feel like you are a very emotionally mature person, okay? I feel like this is somebody who is kind of involved too much into their own emotions. Like, you might not let people into your emotions. Like, you're very emotionally mature, but it's also kind of like a closed offness. I don't want to contradict myself in the fact that I was saying you're very open to new experiences, because you are open to new experiences, but once it comes to like the deep emotions of yourself, you really kind of try not to do too much with that, unless it's just like an expressive of emotion. Then you're not afraid to let it all out, you know? So it's like there's no need to let somebody in on too much emotion, or like, I feel like you've learned your past. There's something with a lot of emotion that's just like scaring me. There's too much emotion that you don't want to let go of. I feel like you have let go of a lot of emotion in the past, so you kind of isolated your emotions. Like, you're very open and expressive, and you're not afraid to express your emotions when needed, okay? Because it just like I said, you go from one end to the other. You're very extreme, okay? So I feel like sometimes you'll be very emotional and you're not afraid to express that, but then some other times you'll be very emotionally closed off and just like isolate your emotions, and you'll try to act like everything's okay when it's probably not. But that's what I'm feeling for you. You kind of want to put this wall up with your emotions, okay? Because I feel like you get insecure when people start trying to analyze you and your emotions. I'm feeling like for those in a relationship, I feel like people love how you are open in relationships, okay? When it comes to emotions in relationships, not just friendship wise or not just like everyday life, I feel like you are very open to expressing yourself. Like you overexpress yourself in relationships, okay? You want your partner to overexpress themselves when it comes to emotions, okay? You don't want there to be stagnant energy when it comes to emotions. You always want a lot of it, okay? You want like an extreme amount of it. That's what I'm feeling with you. I feel like people love your success. I feel like you have been successful in life, and I feel like you are very passionate, okay? I feel like you're not afraid to conquer things, okay? Again, with that death card, you're not afraid to go about issues, like things that hold people back, things that make people fall. You're not afraid of this, okay? Because I feel like you have fallen many times in the past. I feel like you have been through so much. I feel like career-wise, I feel like passion-wise, I feel like there has been a lot when it comes to your heart and like what you want to do in life. When it comes to your passions, I feel like you have been going back and forth, and I feel like you have been hopping around with things. So when it comes to other people looking at you and seeing your life experience, they're just like, wow, nothing has stopped this person. No matter what happens, no matter how many times this person falls, they continue to get up. And what does that lead to? It leads to success, okay? It leads to victory. No matter what war you're battling within yourself, or no matter what war you battle with the physical world when it comes to trying to pursue your passions, I feel like this, it always turns out successful on your end. Like you're always successful, and I feel like you always will be successful. And if you are feeling down right now or negative about things or very emotional at the moment about something, I feel like you are going to be successful and you will be victorious with whatever is coming your way, okay? If you feel down about work, or you feel down about your passion that you're trying to pursue, or your job, or your lover, I feel like you guys are content with love right now with Hierophant. Okay. You are a very strong individual, and a lot of people admire your strength. Admire your strength? Why does that sound weird? Admire? A lot of people admire your strength. I feel like you can be a very anxious person, and I feel like you put these anxieties in your head, like you put these fake facades in your head. I feel like you love to like make up these ideas in your head that can go wrong, or things that might ruin your life, or things that might ruin a certain situation that's happening for you. I feel like you get caught up in these ideas in your head, okay? But you are definitely guided by angels. You are definitely guided by light. So even when you have these negative energies, these negative experiences, you're always being healed, okay? And please call upon healing, okay? Call upon healing from your angels, because they are there to be there for you. All you have to do is ask, and boom, they are there to take away your anxieties, transmute them, and just give you all these beautiful positive energies that you need. Because I feel like you need patience. I feel like there's a thing with patience. I feel like you always want instant gratification. I feel like I said, the extreme thing. I feel like you're always like striving for something. I feel like you always want this like happiness. You're always searching for more. I feel like you're like this soul searching for more, searching for a deeper meaning in your life. Like the death card, I feel like there's like something you want to pursue that has to do with like the afterlife, or spirits, souls. Like there's just more that you want to know. Like you're kind of tired of the physical realm and just being like superficial. You want to know what's deeper within individuals. You want to know what's happening, like what are the secrets that are happening, what's going on within the dimensions. Like I feel like you're into all of that, and I feel like the angels are here to guide you. And I feel like you should call upon the angels, okay? I feel like maybe you have been calling upon other spiritual beings that may not necessarily work in your favor or want to be in your favor, or you may not necessarily think they're working in your favor. So please call upon angels, work with angels, because they are there. They want to guide you. They want to be there for you. And I feel like you guys are really there to listen. I feel like this is what you want, like you're into this stuff, okay? But there's a need for patience, okay? With this temperance and strength card just tells me that there's so much more coming to your life, like, and this judgment card, like there's so much more. And the death card, I feel like something's about to happen dramatically for you. I feel like there's something here. Just be patient. But if it's not just that, I feel like people just love your patience. People love seeing you happy, okay? Because you're just like in the moment. I feel like no matter what, you're always just finding a way to get out of the negativity. You always turn back around and you always find yourself back on your feet, no matter how many times you might go down or no matter how deep you think you are in negativity, okay? You're always gonna come back out. There's always gonna be light. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let us see with the Tarot Grand Lux what this person you're thinking of. What do they love about you? If this is not anybody specific, what do people love about you? Okay. What are the energies that stick out to people that they just love? Okay. Let's get it. I feel like you are a very wholesome individual. I feel like you are very open to being real, being yourself, okay? I feel like you are very grounded. I feel like you are very stable. I feel like you are very mature. But then when it comes to your emotions, there's like this secrecy involved. I feel like people can't really pinpoint your emotions or how you truly feel about things. You might not necessarily express your true emotions about certain things. You love to stay grounded. You love to stay on the frequency of the physical plane, okay? You don't want to dive into your emotions too much. You don't want to express your emotions too much. I feel like you feel other people might sabotage your emotions if you do that. I feel like people love that there's like a secret aspect about you. I feel like people love that you don't really give out too much. I feel like people love that they have to try to like dissect you and figure out how you truly feel. People have to put in the work to really get to know you. And I feel like a lot of people like that about you, or this person specifically likes that about you, okay? Like there's this deeper aspect to you, but you don't let people know what's happening, okay? I feel like there's like something deeper going on within you that you try to keep hidden, okay? You try to keep deep within yourself, whether it be just how you feel about things, your emotions. Maybe you're just shy. Maybe you just don't like to express yourself too much, okay? But I feel like there's this need other people have to try to go deeper within you, okay? They want to take their own light and like just go inside you and look around and see, oh, this is how they feel, you know? I feel like people want to really figure out how you feel. And I feel like it's like a game because you're very grounded. Like I said, you're very grounded, you're very reliable, you're very true to yourself. People don't think you're lying, or people don't see it as something negative. People don't see it as something like it's not worth trying to get to know. I feel like since you're so real, since you're so grounded, since you're so reliable, I feel like that gives people the purpose and the worth to want to get to know you more, and to want to get to know your emotions more, and to want to get to know how you truly feel, okay? I feel like you're very mentally stimulating. I feel like you're very quick with your words. It's an expressiveness about mentality. Like you like to talk about how you think, you like to talk about theories, you like to talk about other people's mentality. You like to just talk about mental things, which is kind of like, it's not superficial, but like I said, you try to keep it on a superficial plane. Like you have no problem talking about what you think about something, but as soon as people ask about how you feel about something, it turns like you to a different direction, and you don't really want to talk about the feelings involved. You'd rather just talk about the mental energy, you know? You'd rather just talk about, I feel like, small talk, like topics, like a lot of that. Then it's not really deep. It's not really like intimate. That's what I'm feeling. Like you don't really get intimate with people, so people want to get to know like, what is the intimacy with this person? Like how do they feel, in like what's going on with their feelings? And I feel like maybe a lot of you are asking for a love interest, and I feel like this person is trying to get to know how you really feel, okay? Because they love your mind, they love how you think, they love your energy, because you're very grounded, you're very calm, you're very wholesome. Like I said, it's just very kind, and it's very real. So it's not like you're lying to yourself. It's not like you're lying to them. It's just that you don't feel the need to express your emotions too deeply, okay? You don't feel the need to express your feelings about something when it's not really needed, you know? I feel like you see it in a very realistic aspect. Like you see it in a very realistic way, okay? It's not like you're hiding your feelings. It's just like you don't want to talk about them. They're just not coming up. Like there's a lot of growth with your mind. I feel like you are very playful, okay? I feel like you are somebody who gives emotions to somebody who comes and asks for them, okay? I feel like you are somebody who will give the attention to somebody who's coming to you. Somebody who's trying to really get it out of you, you will give them what they want, okay? So if somebody comes to you with a cup of their emotion, you will gladly give them a cup of your emotions, okay? Because you are on this realistic plane. Like, you give to me, I give to you. I'm not just gonna take, you know? I'm gonna give a little something. Like, you're asking me, you're expressing yourself. I'm not just gonna like not say something. You know, that's how I feel like you're very realistic and grounded in that aspect. But if somebody's not asking you for it, you're not gonna give, you know? I feel like you're gonna just keep to yourself as long as somebody's not really asking you to give too much of yourself. And I feel like you're very playful. I feel like you're very fun. I feel like people love to talk to you. People love to be around you. You just have like this presence, like that Queen of Pentacles and this Six of Wands. I'm feeling like it's a very grounded, fun, like a peaceful, healing energy. Like, I feel like it's very peaceful. It's very like real. Like, it's nothing's fake, but it's very comforting. That's what I mean. It's very comforting, okay? You see these teddy bears, this child playing on the swing. Then we had the Queen of Wands with like the bunny rabbit as well, but now we have a bunny rabbit that's stuffed, you know? I feel like everything is very comforting, okay? There's nothing scary about you. I feel like people love to be in your presence. Since you don't love to express too much emotion, I feel like people love that about you because they can sit down and not expect you to ask them about their emotions, you know? I feel like people can sit down and just chill with you. I feel like people can sit down and just be there with you. Being present. I feel like people sitting with you at a table, or your friend, or whoever you're thinking of, your love interest, everything is very present, so it's very comforting. It's very comfortable, okay? There's nothing that's like impulsive, or like it's not weird. There's not weird energy. Like, you're not trying to get things out of people. I feel like people don't really care to get things out of you because they see you as just like this real person that's just like sitting down. Like, I'm really just seeing you like sitting on a couch, and people just keep coming, sitting down with you. People are coming and people are getting what they need from you. You are this like beautiful healing energy, this comforting energy, but you're not going to express too much to them. You're just going to give them what they need, you know? Like, you're not going to be overbearing. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're not overbearing. I feel like you're not too much. Like, it's not like too much passion, too much emotion. Like, it's not like scary. Like it's not like, I feel like people don't feel put off by you. Like, people want to come to you. People want to come next to you to feel healed, to just feel like I feel like people can take a fresh breath of air. That's what I am feeling. Yes, I feel like when people come around you, they just get a fresh breath of air. And I feel like that's what people need. So when they come around you, when this person you're thinking of comes around you, it's fresh and it's a need. It's like a needed energy that they wanted. Like, people know what they're doing when they go hang out with you. People know what they're doing when they're speaking to you, okay? Here she is again. You see this bunny rabbit? Like, this is just very healing. Like she's not gonna ask you too much. She's just gonna be there to give you a hug. She's gonna be there to give you what you need, to give you a hug, to give you affection, to give you love, okay? To give you support. I feel like you're a very supportive friend. You're a very supportive individual, and I feel like a lot of people love your support. I feel like your support is a very strong factor in how people think about you, how people feel towards you. I feel like people see you as a very supportive individual. Like, you're never bashing people down. You're never negative. I feel like it's very happy. It's very go-lucky. I feel like it's very like, it's just nice and joyous. It's very fresh. It's very new. It's just fresh. I'm feeling fresh. And I love that. Let's see any more. Number 3, any more. Exactly what I was feeling. You see this guy? Come on. He's not gonna give too much of his emotions. Like, he's got all his cups right there. He's gonna cheers you, like, yo, cheers, clink, we can talk a little. Like, it's not gonna be overbearing. Like, he's not gonna spill all his cups and emotions on you when you don't want it, okay? He's not gonna ask too much of you. It's just gonna be fun, okay? It's gonna be content, because you are content with yourself. So whoever comes by you is going to be content. And I love that, okay? Very protective. You're very protective with your emotions, but it's not in a negative way. People love that. I feel like that's a strong aspect that people love, because it's very grounding. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.